Hello, this is Piotr, the author of buboflash. I am shooting this video in response to this question on Reddit. So, there is a user who has a PDF with ready-made flashcards. Let's have a look. This is this PDF, and this is front side of the flashcard, and on the next page we have a back side. So it seems that the author of this PDF wanted us to use the whole text as a single, the whole content as a single flashcard. However, if we go to 20 rules for formulating knowledge in SuperMemo, I think we are clearly violating this principle. Keep questions simple. There is at least 3 flashcards in this text, but I think there is even more. So while it should not, I think, be converted directly into flashcards, it is pretty concise, so it makes an excellent material for incremental reading, or just creating flashcards yourself. What I would do, I would open in another tab the question page, just for a reference, and work only with the answer. So let's start with this, with textual things only. Well, as a matter of fact, I like this picture, and the picture will be useful in many flashcards, so let's cut it out. First, I'm opening this page as an image. I like to keep everything open in separate tabs. So this is the one, and we can cut it out. Selected, new image. And we will not need this page below anymore, so let's just keep the image open. Okay. And let's create the first flashcard. So back here, selecting the text. On the first stage, let's create annotation. Well, maybe let's edit it. And save changes. We will be making close deletions out of them. I will do this. So we have question and answer, and let's edit it to add the image. It will be question and answer image. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. I can click here, link image, but it would still be linked even if I just saved the flashcard. So yes. We have the first flashcard. The same. We can do the same for the second one. Okay. Occlusion. Edit. Paste. Link. And save. We will not need to have this annotation open. Going back here, we have more flashcards to be created. Okay, now the next step. This is a rather complex paragraph, so let's see what the intended question is. Okay, this is the intended question. So, what is a GPI anchored protein? So let's say if we cut out this part, we can make few questions out of this paragraph. Annotation first. And open in full view. Okay, let me edit it first because this part bothers me. It's not a big deal, but it happens often with PDFs. Save changes. And for the question what is, I would create two flashcards. First with a definition and the other with name. So now first the name, occlusion. Well, I also think that the image is still relevant, so I will attach it. Again, the URL, copy, paste here, link, and here I would hide this part in question because it suggests the answer. So Ctrl C, well, maybe let's copy it all. Ctrl C. Now highlight this part and hide it. Now let's paste it. So I would say something like this. And let's save it. You see, this is our manual change. This, and we copied it here. Okay, I'm happy with this one, so closing it. The next one, the definition. Let's hide all of it. Occlusion, Occlusion is my favorite button really in buboflash when working with ready-made text. The image seems relevant. Oh, but it's not the image I had in clipboard. This is the image. Okay. And maybe how about asking for GPI text itself? So for the GPI name, glycolipid, I will just do this. Highlight this word, occlusion, edit, help it a little bit. Just put a text here. And again the image. I don't think I have to push this link image button if I just save it. Yeah, it's here. And you see I keep on pasting this image because it's one of the rules for formulating knowledge. I'm happy these images exist. Pictures assist memory. So this source material that you use is actually very good, but not exactly in the way that author suggested, that it's a single flashcard per page. Okay, so we are done with this text. And I think we are progressing well. Before we get here, we can do A+. Okay, and for the A+ part, we have another problem. We have enumeration, and the rule says avoid lists, sets, and enumeration. But they can be tackled with close deletion, as in the video. We will not play the video in the video, let's just make close deletion. First part, as almost usual, take out the paragraph, annotation. Well, this time let me just check something. If I paste the image here, will it be inherited by flashcards? If not, it's something for me to change later. So this is the annotation itself. Save changes. And what sort of flashcards can we create? Just hide every single element in enumeration. So include surface antigens or antigens. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. Yes, we need a full view for that. So full view. Well, I went, yes. Surface antigens is the first occlusion. And hooray, we don't have to paste image in every flashcard. It is inherited. Next. Next. And this one, let's make the actual example names of the enzymes a bonus, because otherwise it may pay to split it in even further. But let's keep it as a single flashcard first. So edit. Where is it? Here. Let's underscore it, because you should really give yourself a good grade, even if you don't give examples. They are optional. And save changes. So we are done with a dreadful enumeration. Let's close it, and we don't need this view either. And the last one. Let's check what the actual suggested question is here. What disease is caused? Okay, so maybe let's not go overboard. Let's create a single flashcard from it. So first, annotation. Again, edit to paste the image. Save changes. I clicked twice. Sorry, go back. Yes. Where are we? This, yes. Full view. And as I said, let's start with a single flashcard. Occlusion. However, as we are in GPI section, maybe it is worth to make this link as well. So another one. We are in annotation, remember, and another occlusion. And that's really it. So let's close everything except for the page from PDF that we were working on. Questions, yes, questions. See, I did not touch even these questions. I could possibly copy from it, like literally highlight Ctrl+C, put it in a clipboard and put it as an auxiliary text somewhere in the flashcards, but they are really, the answer text is very well formulated. I said in the beginning that we would read it incrementally, but it's not even needed. This text here is already distilled. Everything is important. So we have our PDF page, our annotations here on the left. We managed to create 4 annotations, and at the bottom there are flashcards. How many flashcards did we really create? Let's see. If we now, let's close it, go to the home page. Actually, no. We can search for flashcards from here, really, right? Search from flashcards here, from the PDF view. Sort by page number, it doesn't matter because we only processed 1 page. And search. These are our flashcards. Well, we created not 15, because the word is also here. 15 minus 2 is 13. So we created 13 flashcards from a single page. You may wonder, is it worth it? Will I be better off just doing what the author suggested? Well, in my opinion, yes. Mind that if you had only 1 flashcard, you will be learning as slow as the hardest piece of knowledge, hardest part of the big flashcard lets you. So basically you will be slowed down. If you split it into many flashcards, it doesn't matter is it buboflash, super memo or Anki, you are giving a chance to the program to quickly filter out the parts that are easy and spread them into longer intervals into the future. So you will be able to concentrate on parts that are hard. Second, the scheduling program, again, it doesn't matter which one, it will have much harder time to estimate difficulty if the flashcard is a composite of many, well, sub-concepts, sub-flashcards. So again, it will be working on some sort of average that is, well, unmanageable. Well, unmanageable is too harsh, but basically it will be scheduled as if it was more difficult than individual parts really are. Now, it took me some time to create these 13 flashcards, but if you are doing it with friends, you can split, you can share the PDF and you can split the work into individual sections. If you want, I can create a next video to show you how to memorize flashcards from the search result. Basically, you can run it and you start stepping. It might be worth it might be worth creating few sections first in a group as a group of people. You can share the PDF for that, or upload your own if the PDF is not, if you are not comfortable or allowed to share it. buboflash will match the text and everybody will see the flashcards as if they created them themselves. And also mind that if you start doing it, you will get accustomed to it. It will be much faster and you don't have to explain what you are doing. So again, it will be fast. What I can show in the next video is what I already mentioned, how to consolidate and learn from the search results, how to share between people, and maybe what is important, how to create the occlusions from an image. So how to occlude parts of the image and make them questions. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have questions about what I've done, please feel free to ask them on Reddit. Thanks, and see you in the next video.